Rocket Lab is the next big thing in 2024. Here's why you need to invest now for massive returns. Rocket Lab is turning heads in the investment world with its ambitious space missions. Let's uncover why the company is capturing the attention of investors around the globe and find out the truth about investing in Rocket Lab. Welcome, hustlers, to our exploration in Rocket Lab, a pioneering force in the aerospace industry, known for its innovative launch services and satellite solutions. Before we dive in, I want to ask you one thing though. We're so close to hitting 100 subscribers in the first 2 weeks. So please, pause that video, hit that subscribe, and I promise you, there's a lot more Rocket Lab content to come. Despite its achievements, Rocket Lab faces stiff competition, evolving market dynamics, and stringent regulations that could shape its future. These factors pose significant challenges as it seeks to maintain its market position. Its current stock price is $4.54 and a market cap of just over $2.15 billion. Rocket Lab reported revenues between $59 million and $61 million in Q4 of 23, showing a growth despite a net loss. Rocket Lab then followed this up in Q1 24, revenues of approximately $92.77 million, reflecting a substantial year-over-year increase and showcasing strong growth despite the net loss. The company's strategic partnerships and extensive backlog of contracts are set to drive even more launches, aiming for significant boosts in the space systems revenue. This anticipated growth underscores Rocket Lab's robust position in the aerospace sector and its potential for further revenue enhancement. A pivotal moment for Rocket Lab was when it received the recent SDA contract that equated to just over $500 million, highlighting its role in national security and space infrastructure. This poised to dramatically affect its stock value. However, Rocket Lab then issued a recent capital raise using a convertible note strategy, which saw an incredible boost to its overall cash reserves. They increased by 300 to 335 million, while also protecting the long-term investor from losses. In relation to the Neutron rocket, Rocket Lab has pushed out the launch to mid-25, after initially targeting a launch date of end of 24. This delay has been attributed primarily to the development and testing of the Archimedes engine, which is a key component of the Neutron rocket. The first fully constructed Archimedes engine has recently been sent for testing at NASA's Stennis Space Center. This engine is designed to produce significant thrust and be reusable, aligning with Rocket Lab's goals of cost efficiency and sustainability for its launch services. Rocket Lab is then concurrently building multiple Archimedes engines and developing the production line for these new propulsion systems. Despite the delay, Rocket Lab is continuing its preparations vigorously, with constructions and developments including finalising facilities at the Mid-Atlantic Regional Spaceport in Virginia, where Neutron is planned to be launched. I believe this hot fire test for the Archimedes engine could be released the same day as the 50th Electron mission. So please let me know in the comments what you think. So what am I doing? So part of this channel is built on honesty and integrity. I'll be showing all the highs, lows and raw emotion of the stock market. In relation to Rocket Lab, you can see I have a share count of 3,018 shares with a target of 5,000 in the short term. I'm also toying with the idea of a short-term position separately of maybe around 500 shares, as I think this will pump big with the hot fire news. I then think it will retrace until we have a substantial contract announcement or a successful Neutron launch. Rocket Lab is performing exceptionally in my eyes, and with the news of a successful Neutron launch, a constellation update coupled with ever-growing revenue, I believe 2025 could be a big year for us investors. Especially with an upcoming 50th Electron launch, I think an Archimedes hot fire could be imminent. Adam Spice also flirting with the fact we could have a $2 billion backlog incoming. Wall Street hasn't really reacted to any of this news, nor have they priced in the forward thinking of Beck and his team. When it comes to Neutron development, space systems rollout, and a mega constellation. To sum up, Rocket Lab stands at a crossroads of high potential and notable risks. The company has recently demonstrated significant advancements in strategic moves, such as securing $120 million equipment financing deal to bolster its expansion, and pushing forward with the Neutron rocket development despite some delays. These developments underlie its potential for growth and its aim to solidify more substantial presence in the aerospace industry. However, investors must consider the challenges and risks associated with Rocket Lab. The delay in Neutron rocket's launch timeline to mid-25, although a setback, is part of the inherent risk of developing cutting-edge aerospace technology. This delay may affect the short-term financial outcome, but reflects the rigorous testing and development that Rocket Lab has undertaken to ensure long-term success. Right, guys, we'll wrap it up there. Smash that like if you found this analysis helpful. Please subscribe. We're nearly at 100. And for more insights, share your views in the comments below. Peace out.